1080.
No, I actually love how loud that is, to be honest. Yo, this is amazing.
Ready? Go!
Oh shit, that's why. How do I... What is going on here? Oh, there it is. Okay. It's running. Oh man, pizza.
Yeah? Sure, I'll do it.
Push it in. Work your body, work your body. Work your body, work your body. Welcome. Ricky Winterboard versus Kensuke Kimachi. Ready? Go!
Yeah, so this is 1080. Not sure what else to say. It's a classic snowboarding game. Maybe the best snowboarding game of all time, but I don't want to discredit SSX Tricky by any stretch of the means. And you're gonna have to forgive me because I haven't played this in, gosh, a long time. Definitely got my fill of it, more or less, after probably played it religiously for 6 months.
Ready? Go!
Soundtrack is above and beyond one of the best, I think, in the game. This game plays so well still. This really, I think, is one of the games that's aged the best for the 64. Both the graphics and the controls have aged really well. So. I think an important aspect of the game, why it's aged so well, is because it's a simulator and not an arcade game. Oh man, this guy's gonna beat me? No. No. Oh, come on. Come on. Yes. Yeah, for it to be a simulation game, I think that creates an opportunity for there just to be extra attentions to certain details, and it's those details that allow a game to age better.
Go!
Obviously, the same time this was Nagano 98, the Winter Olympics there. This came out in February of 98, in Japan, April of 98 in North America. So definitely during the height of snow sports that year. I don't know if it was just because of my age and the kind of the significance of the Nagano Winter Olympics, but they definitely felt like they were a pretty important one. Very proud to be a Canadian during those times. And really, like first time really recognizing like a sense of nationality like that before too. You'd hear about hockey games from the 60s, the 70s, and the stuff like the Summit Series. Really playing into a sense of nationality, national pride, but yeah, I never really got to experience that until it was these Olympics, not the 98. Which the Nagano Winter Olympic game, if I recall, was awful. But I think Winter Olympic or Olympics games in general are always bad. They should think about doing those again, I wonder. Kind of interesting to play a Summer Olympics game with that much realism now.
Ricky Winterbourne versus Akari Hayami.
Last round.
Go!
Oh, jeez. There's no reason to go for that. It was just a natural instinct. But yeah, jumps are not my friend right now, especially because I don't know how to land, stick a landing right now. What I think is me putting the board down aligned with the ground is not the case. Oh, see, my damage meter is up quite high, so I might not make it through this. I don't know if I should have taken the road. I don't know if the road is ever the smart decision, the smart path to take. Hopefully she's going to try to pull off some trick now and I'll get to speed past her. Oh, this is an interesting one. Lots of terrain changes. Hard to tell which way is going to be the fastest route. Oh no, this is bad news for me. Oh, not bad. Not bad. Just barely made it. Okay. So I finished up the first round of match racing.
You did a good job.
Thank you. So now we'll challenge the next level. Shout outs to this soundtrack. Let's try it again. Blue square. With our boy Ricky.
What's up?
Damn, there's some people with a lot faster speed than our boy Ricky.
Sure, I'll do it.
Welcome.
But he's our boy, Ricky Winterbourne.
Ricky Winterbourne versus Kensuke Kimachi. Ready? Go!
Wait, people reckon. I was reading to press crouch while you land. I don't know about that. Oh. Oh, he is way gone right now. Hmm? He's way up there. Oh, there he is. Okay, okay. Yeah, he's too busy doing tricks.
You did it! Ricky Winterbourne versus Rob Haywood. Ready? Go!
No, I keep going this way, but maybe I should be going right. Oh, I don't know. I think that ice is handy. Okay. Rolling along now. I think the difficulty is going to ramp up
Ricky Winterbourne versus
very quickly.
Ready? Go!
Gotta love the soundtrack. Just perfect. Oh, we're going a different way. Trying a different route. Let's see if that helps. Oh no, with that jump, I can't do anything about that. It's interesting that, like, yeah, what you think is the right angle is not, so, yeah, there's some figuring out to be done here. Oh, yeah, she got this one. Try again. Alrighty. See how it goes this time.
Ricky Winterbourne versus Akari Hayame. Ready? Go!
She is taking an alternate route there. Oh. Oh no. Thanks for the push there. Oh, she knew that would work against me. Oh, jeez. Okay. One more try.
Ricky Winterbourne versus Akari Hayama. Ready? Go!
Here we go. It's a bit more of the expert route, but oh. Let's see if I can get this landing this time. Oh no! Bad timing. Oh, that'll do it. Rats. You gotta be pretty close to perfect.
Nice try.
Thanks. It's the best try I could give you. I know, no way, right? No way. Try it again.
Yeah? Sure I'll do it.
Welcome. Ricky Winterbourne versus Rob Haywood. Ready? Go!
Okay. Oh, got me this time.
Nice try. Ricky Winterbourne versus Rob Haywood. Too bad.
Oh, no, that's not right. Okay. No, I think I need to quit so that when I do
Ricky Winterbourne
get to the harder
versus Rob
tracks. When I get to the harder tracks, I'll have all three retries, so that's what I gotta do.
Yeah? Turn it.
Welcome. Ricky Winterbourne versus Dion Blaster. Ready? Go!
Look out!
Ah. Oh, so close.
Nice try. Ricky Winterbourne versus Dion Blaster. Ricky Winterbourne versus Kensuke Kimachi. Ready? Go!
Look out! Ow!
Oh, uh-oh.
Ow! Ow!
Oh, here's my chance. No.
Ricky Winterbourne.
Tricky start.
Kensuke Kimachi. Ready? Go!
Oh, so close.
Nice try. Ricky Winterbourne versus Kensuke Kimachi. Ricky Winterbourne versus Dion Blaster. Ready? Go!
Oh, just narrowly made it. Just narrowly. Narrowly.
Winterbourne versus Rob Haywood.
That was technical difficulties here.
Go!
Oh, shoot. Come on, Ricky. Oh, should have slammed into him. Yes.
You did it!
Okay, we're on a roll now.
Ricky Winterbourne versus Akari Hayame. Ready? Go!
Oh, I should have gone that way. Oh, interesting. She went that way this time. Good. Oh no. Had to make that, whatever that was. Ricky, no! No, my boy. Good job, good job. Gotta play a little dirty sometimes. Oh, no. Gotta play a little dirty sometimes. No! I let her just jump right in front of me. No! Damn it! Ah. Should have had it that time. I should have not had it that time as well, so.
Ricky Winterbourne.
There was enough going on there that was just a mess.
Ready? Go!
Alrighty, let's go. Let's take the left side. Did not do myself any favors that time. Oh, come on. Oh, happened again. I mean, at least I'm putting up an effort so far. Somewhat. A little bit.
Ricky Winterbourne versus Akari Hayame. Ready? Go!
Not giving up yet. Not giving up yet. She's gonna fall one more time. That was so close. That was so close.
Oh, no way.
I might try a faster character here, just to see if that helps. Okay, here we go. Give us another shot.
Yeah?
Wait a minute.
Too bad.
I just want to see what it's like playing with the fastest character in the game.
What's up? Fine then.
Yo, alright, man. Welcome.
Let's give Dion a shot here.
Dion Blaster versus Ricky Winterbourne. Ready? Go!
Yeah, his toss D's 120. I top out at 110 with Ricky, so. Really, I should just play with whatever character I can stick a landing with. That wasn't bad. Counts for something. Let's keep it rolling.
Dion Blaster versus Akari Hayame. Ready? Go!
This guy plays completely different than Ricky, though. Okay, 2 for 2. 2 for 2 with our boy Dion.
Dion Blaster versus Rob Haywood. Ready? Go!
Still landed it technically, so not bad. It's great that the characters all play completely differently. You really feel that instantly. So yeah, just another testament to those fine details, like I was saying. Oh, unfortunately, Rob Haywood is... Oh, I thought he was further up than that. Okay. So you're telling me there's a chance. Oh, not that much of a chance, though. Okay. I'm trying to describe how he plays.
Dion Blaster versus Rob Haywood.
If Ricky plays like a Mario type, Dion's more of a Luigi. Might have to be something to do with his height. I'd say he's inherently a bit more loose. No. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Yes. Very fortunate right there.
Blaster versus Kensuke Kimachi. Ready? Go!
I think this is going to be a tricky one for him. He's sliding around a lot, and this course is chaotic, so... going to avoid the jump. That's going to be tight. Yeah. Yeah. He really just slides across the map. Oh, I couldn't even finish the level. I got beat up so fast. Look at that poor guy. Dead in the snow.
Dion Blaster versus Kensuke Kimachi. Ready? Go!
Here we go. Oh. Jeez, he takes a beating. That was not... I didn't think that was going to happen at all. Wow. I was so focused on that damage meter, I wasn't even paying attention to the race anymore. Okay, so is this the new map? I believe. This is the 5th race, so...
Dion Blaster versus Dion Blaster.
Oh.
Ready? Go!
Sometimes you gotta go up against yourself. Sometimes your only competition is yourself. So this should be interesting. What's unfortunate about this one too is that this is my only try at this one. You know? I think I'm just going to try to take this one a little bit slower, just to get a feel for the course. If I don't win, at least I'd like to just make it to the end of the course so I know what it looks like. Find the route out, you know? These bridges are not easy to navigate. Oh, come on, man. I'm trying here. Beating me up for the race? Oh, that wasn't fair, hey?
Nice try. Oh, no.
Okay. Gotta try it again. Dion, I think, was the right move. Just gotta get used to Dion's playstyle, so. Oh. Got some technical difficulties here. Yeah, these opening kind of like image graphic things are obviously off. Thankfully, the game itself is playing nice, but I'm sure there's something in the settings I'm missing for just fixing that.
Work your body, work your body. Work your body, work your body. Push it in.
Yo,
Work your
alright,
body,
man.
work your body. Work your body, work your body.
Welcome.
Dion Blaster versus Ricky Winterbourne. Ready? Go!
I'm having a lot better luck landing those as opposed to playing as Ricky. Oh no. Out of my way, kid. Okay. Good start.
Dion Blaster versus Akari Hayame. Ready? Go!
Oh boy. Oh, what is going on here? Dion, what are you doing, brother? Oh my god. What happened there? Oh, not over yet. Yes. Yes. Actually, she's pulling off tricks.
You did it! Dion Blaster versus Kensuke Kimachi. Ready? Go!
We're going. Oh, we're going. There's the damage meter's that high already. That's concerning. This is not good. Oh, man, are you serious? Fuck.
Dion Blaster versus Kensuke Kimachi. Ready? Go!
Hopefully I get less damage going up this part here, because really I don't know how else I'm gonna beat this without getting retired. Much big difference in the damage this time around. Oh! Hopefully he falls. I'm not sure how else I'm gonna beat him now. Filthy. Filthy win. We gotta take it. Holy jeez.
Leon Blaster versus Rob Haywood. Ready? Go!
I'm not sure what's causing those, like, just complete bailouts with really nothing changing in terms of the... You know what I mean? Like the... Oh, shit. Like, I don't think I'm making drastic movements there that's causing the guy to spin out. Concerning health damage bar already as well. See, like this, I want to crouch, but... Crouching definitely increases the speed, but... I don't know. Just more practice with the character, I think, is needed. Okay, so here I really just need to manage the damage bar now. The lead will come. Just need to, yeah, avoid just total bailouts right now. Wow. See, and at that point, I was just touching that guard. It's not like I was sped. Wow. I mean, I guess at these speeds.
Versus Rob Haywood. Ready? Go!
Oh, that's the best way to go, right down the middle. Wow. Again, I'm not sure how to change that yet. We'll figure it out. Oh, this is bad. Yeah, I'm gonna fail out here. I do 90% of the health bar in terms of damage. Half the course. Can't touch anything. Here we go. Oh, good thing we can't cause each other damage. Gotta try a different route. I think if I take the same route, I'm gonna get myself killed. Soft powder. No one ever gets hurt in the soft powder. Let's just completely avoid going that way. What happens? Oh, there it is again. No. What?
You did it!
I cannot believe what just happened. With all of my efforts to not get scuffed up in any way, and those efforts always fail miserably, to go through half the course without losing a single sliver of damage. What is that about? So,
Dion Blaster versus Dion Blaster.
here it goes. Let's see how I do this time. I like how it's the same board too, like it is completely you versus yourself. He's gonna show me how I should be playing this game. Maybe I'll just show him how to play it better. Let's see if his reads faster, because I'm taking the same route as I did last time. His might be faster. Oh, maybe not. I'm just slower, that's for sure. Oh, he is speeding through this course this time. I am still struggling. That's too bad. Thought it'd be a better run. Oh, there's a grinding roll on there? That would be pretty cool to pull off. Okay. Well, at least I was able to finish.
Nice try.
That's nice. He was sitting there waiting for me. He was waiting for me to show up so he could celebrate.
No.
Okay, here we go. What's happening here? Not sure what's doing that.
Match race.
Work your body, work your body. Work your body, work your body. Push it in. Work your body, work your body.
All right, man.
Work your body. Push it out.
Welcome.
I don't know if I should change the board, but I mean, it's got seemingly the best specs.
Dion Blaster
So,
versus Rob Haywood.
tough to say.
Ready? Go.
But I think changing anything in this game requires you to have to get used to those changes, as opposed to me just getting used to getting better at this. Oh, right into the wall. Oh. We gotta restart now. That's no good.
Dion Blaster versus Kensuke Kimachi. Ready? Go!
Clipping the wall there. We're getting rolling. Just getting the ball rolling now.
Dion Blaster versus Akari Hayame.
We're gonna keep all three continues right to the end. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Really? Oh, I was really hoping she'd be pulling off some tricks, but she's not trying that this time. Oh. And I usually do so... Oh! Oh. Crushing.
Dion Blaster versus
Crushing.
Hayame. Dion Blaster versus Akari Hayame.
Going back to Crystal Lake for this one.
Go!
Uh-oh. Oh, she's got a huge lead.
Dion Blaster.
She had a big lead that
Rob
time.
Haywood. Ready? Go!
Alright, fuck it. Going the other way. Going the other way. Pass this one too, eh? Jeez. Losing my touch here.
Dion Blaster versus Rob Haywood. Ready? Go!
Just threaded that time.
Dion Blaster versus Akari Hayame. Ready? Go!
I can see why that hurts. Oh, come on. Uh-oh. Oh, jeez.
Dion Blaster versus Akari Hayame. Ready? Go!
Oh. Come on. Oh. Wondering if all of this speed is really my downfall. If I could better grasp the handling controls, maybe I wouldn't be taking so much damage when I do fall. Just a thought. Should only be allowed to go 120 kilometers an hour down a slope if you know what the hell you're doing. And I'm playing like I don't know what the hell I'm doing, so... Did run right into that tree. I will admit that. Sounds like he fell behind me though. There's these moments when you're crouching. And you kind of hit a hop, and you might still be crouching, but you need to jump. And then it's like, yeah, you take a bump, and then you try to jump afterwards to crouch again. It's difficult.
Ready? Go!
Can only hope, see like that, can only hope this doesn't give me as much grief as the other ones have. Yeah, see there I wasn't doing anything with the joystick, so I think just by doing nothing you're in trouble. It's like an absence of control is a lack of control, I believe. This is shaping up to be one of those close calls. Let's see how it plays out. See, if Ricky beats me here, there's something to be said about handling beating speed sometimes, but in racing it might just be more important that your character can get to 120, but at the same time, if you're not able to handle the character at 120, you're just setting yourself to a disadvantage? I can't say. This is half the way I want it to go. I think I need to stick to the powder and the right side here, because that left side is just too chaotic. Okay. We finally did it. Got to the fifth round with a second chance. I wish I had all three, but maybe I won't need them.
Dion Blaster versus Dion Blaster.
Here we go.
Ready? Go!
Oh, I forgot to do the left side. I was supposed to pick the left side. I really do have to jump over those. Not bad, not bad. Sloppy, but at least no damage taken. Go down the middle because the left side's a little tight. Take the right because same thing. Gives you a better angle to go through here too. Hopefully this bridge doesn't totally fuck me up. Oh, I don't even want to go side to side right now. I just want to stay in the center. I'd really like to pick up some more speed here at the ends, but yes! Yes. That's tough. You really gotta just practice, like snowboarding. Like snowboarding, you gotta just practice. And yeah, it's neat to take the whole simulation versus arcade concepts, kind of like, you know, looking back on these games now, because playing 1080 in 1998 never felt like it was simulation sports. I mean, it did feel really realistic, but there wasn't necessarily a lot of snowboarding games in the arcade genre or arcade emphasis style that I mean, there wasn't generally a lot of snowboard games ever at this point. Cool Brothers was this franchise for the PlayStation, but I never played that, didn't have a PlayStation. And Snow Kids or something like that was cool, though. Something. There was one other, I guess, really like kiddie looking arcade game style snowboard for the 64. Never bothered playing that. So to me, this was the only exposure to a snowboarding game. And though it did have a lot of feelings of realism to it, such as the graphics and kind of the playstyle of it, to really consider it as a snowboard simulation game is something that you just didn't think about at that time. But now looking back on it and knowing that this is more like with an emphasis on the simulation of snowboarding, I got even more of an appreciation for it now. It's just a fantastic game, and yeah, it lends to actual snowboarding elements when getting to get better at this game, such as actually practicing. So lots of good things to say about it. And now just keeps crashing, unfortunately. Keeps crashing for me after the end of the race mode. Now I hope that the next stage is available. I hope that next stage is available.
Match race.
Yes. Okay, expert. Here we go. Keep rolling with Dion.
Alright, man.
See, maybe I would take, see, I'm looking at full acceleration, full response. I'm looking for maybe one more instability. No, this has same stability, right? Yeah. We're not gonna get max stability, eh? Okay. So what's the difference between these two then? Looking at high acceleration, high response, high edge control. Only 2 missing from there on the flex and 3 missing there on the flex. But edge control is 9. 9 as well. Difference between these boards, right? No, it's the same board. Let's just switch it up, see what happens.
Welcome.
Okay, here we go. Expert
Dion
mode
Blaster
run.
versus Ricky Winterboard. Ready? Go!
Oh, there's a lot more snow in this level this time? Is that what's happening? Well, damage is at an all-time high again. Yeah, I feel like there's more snow happening. Come on. Oh, so close.
Dion Blaster versus Ricky Winter. Dion Blaster versus Kensuke Kimachi. Ready? Go!
Oh, just my... Oh, shoot. I was gonna say just my luck, but maybe still.
You did it! Dion
I wonder if there are more.
Versus Rob Haywood.
I wonder if the borders are more challenging, or the course just feels more challenging, or the fact that there's still an extra course after. I don't know. I'm curious what exactly is making this the expert mode version of the game. I can say for sure this board feels completely different, or very different, even though the statistics of the two boards were exactly the same, so. Which makes sense, right? Just because boards are statistically the same doesn't mean they will feel the same. It's two different models. Take that. Oh, what is going on? Hopefully he's going for tricks. No, they're smarter now. I need to change this board back, I think. I think it was a foolish idea to just switch the board for no reason. Just for fun. I think I gotta play the same board that's got me too expert to begin with, right?
Alright, man.
Tahoe 155 all day.
Dion Blaster versus Rob Haywood. Ready? Go!
Oh, see, going just maybe too fast right now. Sure would like to stick a landing though. We have a huge lead. I don't know if I can recover from that. Oh, pushed him forward. Just push him forward. Give him a nudge to help him out. You think I was on his team?
Versus Ricky Winterbourne. Ready? Go!
I have to say the the multiplayer for this game was also excellent. It was really fun getting to go head to head with people. Oh, I wanted to go that way, but maybe not. Feeling too fast for my own good right now.
Dion Blaster versus Ricky.
Okay.
Dion Blaster versus Ricky Winterboard. Ready? Go!
Yeah, this game definitely turned me into a full-fledged snowboarder. I remember playing this game all summer, '98, and just knowing that once the snow was gonna come, I was gonna get a board. We were just gonna like live the 1080 lifestyle, you know? Oh jeez. And to think that the see, I don't know why that's feels like it's become more difficult to get to, for whatever reason. But yeah, what I was gonna say was with Tony Hawk's Pro Skater coming out in September of the same year, like it was. We're talking, these are life-changing circumstances. Both this game and Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, just to have that effect, huge impact. I can't be the only one. It couldn't be. I mean, I know I wasn't the only one. People on my block growing up, but even I know we weren't the only ones who really gravitated towards these games, and then basically making the sports of these games a part of our everyday life as kids. See, they could say video games make you just stay at home and do nothing all day. It's like, well, actually, we played these games and they gave us the inspiration that we needed to get us up and out of the house, and yeah, just out there trying things for the first time. Mind you, I was awful at snowboarding, and I was okay at skateboarding. It's always my fear of not wanting to get hurt that really is the limiting factor. Oh, I can beat him here. I can beat him here. I can beat him here. I'm faster, Ricky. I'm faster than you. I'm faster than you, Ricky. Oh, come on. Come on. I'm faster than him. What happens in a draw? I've never seen a... I don't know if I've ever seen a draw. Is that a redo? That is a redo. Okay. I don't think I've ever seen a draw in my life in this game. Shoot. Well, this game got harder in a hurry. It got really just seemingly more difficult for no reason.
Nice try.
Thank you. It was a nice try, I'd have to say. A nice try at
Dion
best.
Blaster versus Ricky Winterboard. Dion Blaster versus Ricky Winterbourne. Ready? Go!
There's a certain level of having to play, I think, absolutely flawless now. There's no opportunity to really mess around.
Ready? Go!
It's gotta be a perfect run. She just beat me up to get out of her way. Yeah, take that. Let's see if we can stick this landing. Come on, come on. It's like you stutter a couple steps and they just can go right past you. Oh, that's it. That'll do it. I really don't think I can get past her at this rate. Oh. Very fortunate there. See, yeah, it's several seconds slower. You think I'm consistently hitting the same time. So yeah, it's the course itself must be more difficult now. And yeah, it's snowing. It wasn't snowing before, so the conditions of the course have changed. And I think to adapt to those changes is just gonna again have to come from practice. Oh, almost had it.
Nice try.
Okay, okay. Give it another shot there.
Dion Blaster versus Kensuke Kimachi. Ready? Go!
I knew that was gonna happen. Oh. Definitely harder to get to the top speed now. Might come back to that fact where it's like just too fast for his own good. Oh. Wow. Oh, jeez. Okay.
Dion Blaster versus Kensuke Kimachi. Ready? Go!
Oh, I don't know if I can beat him now. He seems to he's too far ahead. Oh, he's doing tricks. What a dummy. I can take advantage of this. I can take advantage of this. Yes. Wow, he really bailed me out there. He really bailed me out there. Thank you. Oops. That was very, very fortunate of him. Or very fortunate of me for him to be doing that. Okay, next level.
Dion Blaster versus Rob Haywood.
In the
Ready?
forest.
Go!
He's got some speed on me. Close. Got really close. But unfortunately not this time. Alright.
Nice try.
Okay, well, I don't seem to be making any more progress in this game, so I will call it there. That'll be all for the Mixtape Cooking 1080 Snowboarding Anniversary stream, celebrating the fact that 26 years ago, was that right? 26 years ago this game came out? 98, baby, what a time to be alive. What am I playing this on? Playing this on an emulator. I have it for my 64. Oh, you just signed in? All right. Then you've encouraged me. You've encouraged me to go through this one more time. I'm playing this on an emulator, but I have it for the 64. Unfortunately, my capture card isn't working right now, so I've just been just got around for it. But yeah, that's why a lot of the textures of the I don't know what to call that necessarily. It's like the fonts, images, the written images are all blocky, but the gameplay is fantastic, so glad it worked out. I'm playing it on a PlayStation 5 controller. This is my go-to controller for everything on my PC. Yeah, love it. Feels great. So, yeah, okay. Well, welcome to the 1080 snowboarding anniversary stream. It's been a hell of a ride so far. I have not played this game in the last 20 years. I played it to death when it first came out, and yeah, I've been having a really, really fun time getting back into it, but like an actual snowboard, it takes a lot of time to get the hang of and get better. So it's been a labor of love this evening. But yeah, made it all the way up to the expert courses. Oh, this is not good. I'm in a bad spot here. But I have not been making much progress, unfortunately, at this point. The AI is more challenging, and the courses seem to be playing differently too at expert mode. I'm definitely losing a couple of seconds on each run now in this setting, but yeah. A seriously fantastic game. Graphically and controller-wise, it absolutely holds up to today. I'll have to restart there. Yeah, absolutely holds up. It might be the 64 game that holds up the best. And I think because it's a simulation game, that's one of the reasons why. A lot of 64 games definitely don't hold up with the controls, especially. The 64 controller, in my opinion, is awful. I'm sure some people agree, but I know a lot of people have this nostalgic feeling towards 64 controller. I mean, I enjoyed it for sure when it was out, but going back to it now, it's terrible. But yeah, anyway, so games already kind of are at a disadvantage for not holding up to. I mean, I guess that's to be said with any controller with one analog stick. It's not going to necessarily translate to today's games or today's gamers, but the controls with this one do, and because they're mostly pretty simplified, there's a lot of complexity when it comes to the tricks and pulling those off, and of course the landing and how you angle your board. Lots of complexity to be said there, but when it comes to the initial pick up and play, like essentially what I was doing today, it's very intuitive. All I'm doing at this point is rotating the stick left and right, and pressing the A button, to be the A button on the 64 controller, or Z, I think, as well, to crouch. Crouching it might be a placebo effect, but in my mind, the crouching does help generate a little bit more speed, get you to that top speed, as well as tightens up the controls for turns to make it a bit easier to maneuver. Some characters, you don't necessarily have to crouch as much. Other characters, you're crouching all the time. And that's one of the things about this game that also helps make it stand out, is that the characters themselves all play very, very differently. And then the boards that are on top of that as well also play very differently. So lots of replayability in the game for those reasons alone. But I mean, generally, you want to just find your border and your board and just stick with it. Of course, being a kid, growing up in '98 with the hype of the Winter Olympics, of course you're going to play as the Canadian kid. Though his max speed is pretty low, so for the race mode I've been playing here, I decided to choose the guy with obviously the highest top speed. But playing him feels completely different to what I remember playing growing up, because he plays, completely different than the character I always played. So a lot more sliding around. There's a lot more just turning that's involved. I feel really out of place with him, but that top speed, I think, has made the difference to some of these races to get me to the next stage. So kind of just been rolling with that. But see, it's a very relentless game. You really, it takes a certain eye to notice, and a feel of the controller as well, to time where you need to be putting the analog stick and where the board needs to be going. Oh. Yeah, expert mode has been very unforgiving. But honestly, the whole game's been pretty unforgiving to start. This seems to add an extra little edge of difficulty. This expert mode. I'm just teetering on the edge of keeping my shit together during this game. But I mean, take a look, right? This game does look pretty good for coming out in 1998. It's got beautiful snow effects, and the look of it and how it plays. The physics too, with the wind whipping across the snow and on the players. You know what? That might have worked out really well. You know how the players' jackets and pants kind of shake in the wind. Looks great. So that's what the graphics, and then what I was just saying about the controls. I think that adds to what makes this game age better than other 64 titles. I think it's a standout. It stands out for sure, already being one of the few snowboarding games, not only for the 64 but of the time. Yeah, maybe I'll get this. Maybe I won't.
Versus Akari Hayami. Ready? Go!
Definitely a franchise. I mean, it's in a long list of franchises that you always wish Nintendo kind of embraced a little bit more, we could have seen a 1080 on the Wii, the Wii U, could see it on the Switch, but they seem content with the fact that they made a sequel for the GameCube a couple of years later, and that it's fine where it's at. They'll just keep reporting 1080 for their new systems. But for kind of the standard that this game set at its time, not just in terms of a snowboarding game, but as just how a video game could look, I think there's something to be said about that, and they could have continued to make 1080 snowboarding kind of like a benchmark sports title for each generation. But interesting to note that Giles Goddard, he was the man who, I mean, you could say he's most famous. He's not most famous. He's notable for being the guy who designed the Super Mario 64 face at the start of that game, the one that you kind of manipulate and play around. Very much a 3D graphics expert, and he's the one who Nintendo brought over to Japan at their head office to work on a 3D pilot game using basically trying to make a 3D game using 2D technology and 16 bits, like from 64. So he's kind of like the forerunner, actually, for what Star Fox ended up being. So he was the like lead programmer. Him and another guy were like the lead programmers on this. So yeah, very talented individuals making this kind of game, and maybe that's why it stands out, and that's why it couldn't be replicated by a different team who didn't necessarily have the same passion or direction to do it. Jeez. Well, I don't think I'm getting past this one again. No, unfortunately not. Well, you did miss me going through a bunch of the levels, which was really fun. Now you're just seeing the same level over and over again, but that's where we're at with this game right now. Also, the soundtrack, I mean, fantastic. All composed by one person. Fully captures the late 90s alternative scene for music. Breakbeats, drum and bass. There's some chunky guitar riffs in some of the songs, and then some hip-hop vocal-esque loops. Yeah, just all plays really well and sounds great. So a really standout soundtrack, I think, in the 64 library. It's not as expansive or as big as some of the games, like Donkey Kong 64 or Ocarina of Time, but it's a fantastic soundtrack for what it is. Like, it just really packs a punch. We're gonna crouch our way to victory here, hopefully. Oh, just took it away from me. You know, and the guy with the top speed really should be getting his ass kicked. Like this. That's what I'm starting to wonder. It's just like, what am I missing? This is the exact same course that I played in the other difficulties. Yeah, something about this is just slightly harder now. It's relentless. See, and Ricky Winterborn should be the slowest player of the game, and look how far ahead he is already. Let's see here. You know, going this way is a disaster, seemingly, every time I try to do it, but it is the shortcut. Jeez. Come on, that top speed, I should have him, right? So close, so close. Maybe we'll get there.
Dion Blaster versus Kensuke Kimachi. Ready? Go!
I mean, the game is replayable, like, as how, like, it's... There's so much replayability to this, like, it just feels... It does not tire out at all. Which I think is why I was so addicted to it when it first came out. I was playing it non-stop for months. I gotta go back and see what else came out in the summer of '98, because I just don't really remember anything else in my life for a time other than this game when it came out. Probably should switch back. I just already found it to be so unforgiving in the earlier stages, so I guess it's just like even more, you just cannot make any room for error. Okay. On to the next round. I didn't think that was ever going to happen.
Dion Blaster versus Rob Haywood.
It's only going to get worse.
Go!
Is this game on the Switch Virtual Store? You know, I'm not overly familiar with how the Switch online store works, but I know that if you have the subscription service for 64 games, you get it on there. I'm not sure if the game itself is available for purchase individually or if it's only a part of that subscription, but yes, it is available on the Switch in some capacity. Yeah, the whole Switch Store thing seems kind of confusing to me. I think it should just be like the regular virtual console setup, but apparently it's not like that, or I've been led to believe it's not like that, so yeah. Not entirely sure. I haven't made the plunge to buy a Switch yet. I've been holding out for, at this point I'm holding out for either Breath of the Wild 2's release or Metroid Prime 4. So, whatever comes out first. Sounds like Breath of the Wild 2's coming out this year, though. Oh! 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 I don't know how I snuck that one in. Unbelievable. Okay, we're on a roll. We're on a roll. Actually, see, you being here is, it's very much good luck. Thank you. You're making all of this happen, trust me.
Ready?
It was a dirty win, to say the least. I don't know how I stuck in there for that lead. Oh. Okay. Actually, now that it's not just like completely heavy snowfall, you can really see a bit more of how the graphics work. It's very impressive for 98. And definitely like the simplicity of kind of the game and like the layout of it allows, I guess, for the game to not feel so dated. Really holds up, I think. Like the frame rate doesn't drop out. Things come really quickly. Like the pop in and outs aren't severe. Like it just, yeah, it looks fantastic still. Oh, I'm coming for you, Ricky. No, I just missed out. Unfortunately. Okay. Well.
Nice try.
2 more tries. 2 more tries against him.
Dion Blaster versus Ricky Winterbourne.
So if you haven't played 1080, In addition to this racing mode that I've been playing, there's also a trick mode. Same courses, as well as the inclusion of a half pipe, and allows you just to play through it, amassing points using tricks. Yeah, like as you'd expect it to. Trick list is quite varied. A lot of fun. Definitely some levels of frustration to it, but also it's very rewarding. And yeah, can't say enough good things about that. It's not just a racing game. Like it's a full-on like snowboarding trick system as well. So mechanics to it. It's very good. Requires a ton of practice. Yeah. But yeah, it's not a one-dimensional game like snow. It's not just snowboard racing, so adds to the just to the value of it. Yes, perfect. Sometimes you just gotta treat it like Road Rash, you know? Road Rash should be another game where we should bring that back. That was so much fun back in the day. See, they kind of penalize you if you hit somebody too much. They know you're being a dick, and then see, you got to go ahead there. That's okay. Oh. There's another close one. Oh, not so close. I definitely do it there. Crap. Okay, last shot. Last shot at Ricky Winterborn.
Dion Blaster versus Ricky Winterborn. Ready?
Here we go. Come on.
Go!
Oh, I thought I was crouched there. Oh, that did not go well. Yeah, you cannot make any mistakes in this mode, so. And I'm just not there yet. Unfortunately. Oh, sounds like he made a couple mistakes too, though. Oh! Oh! See, I think that's just that better board. Oh! See, that was my chance. I blew it.
Oh no!
Oh no. It's devastated. Yeah, so, okay. That's 1080 snowboarding. Lots more to it. The versus mode was a lot of fun. Training was great. Anyway, that's it for me, though. Glad you jumped on there at the very end, because, yeah, been at it for a couple hours now, and, yeah, great game. Man, I wish like 10-year-old me would kick my ass right now, which is so funny, right? Like, I definitely had a better concept of this understanding of this game at that time. I don't know what's happening now. I mean, I haven't played a game in 20 years. I guess that's what's happening now. But yeah, this still holds up as much as I wanted it to. Maybe even a little bit more. I think this game is just still fantastic. There's just a lot of good things to say about it still, and you don't necessarily get to say that all the time in the 64 games anymore. They just haven't all aged as well as this one has. So just glad that it's as good as I remember it. It's even harder than I remember, which I think is great. It just shows that there's a complexity to the game that provides a lot of replayability. Those things are important, and yeah, like listen to the soundtrack. It's awesome. It's fantastic. Anyway, yeah, that concludes this anniversary stream. 1080 snowboarding will always have a place in my heart, and I'm glad that I was able to come back and enjoy it just as much as I used to. Maybe a little bit more frustrated than I used to back in the day, though I do remember screaming my head off at some of the harder races and contests in this game for sure. There was that all gold racer. He was awful. He always won. It was like one of those bonus races at the end. Yeah, lots of times getting my ass kicked in this game that I recall, and it's still kicking my ass to this day. So that's a good thing to say about it. But yeah, this soundtrack is phenomenal. Like I was saying earlier, it's short, but it's action-packed and has everything you'd want to hear in a snowboarding game from the late 90s. It wasn't fortunate enough to have an extensive licensed music catalog like Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, but who knew this game was even going to have this kind of reception, though, right? Like, you just don't know with sports games sometimes. It's like hit or miss if they're going to be take off the way that they can. So, yeah. This definitely, I think, was like an interesting kind of precursor, a predecessor to the Tony Hawk's Pro Skater success, and just extreme sports games success in general. Like, I think a lot of that is all owed to 1080 here. But yeah, maybe I'm speaking too highly on the game, but honestly, I just think it's that damn good. Anyway, that's gonna be it for Mixtape Cooking's anniversary stream. I'm not sure what I'm streaming next. I'm not sure what's in the calendar, but yeah, there's only, I think, one more game this week, and then there's a bunch, though. There's a bunch of PlayStation 2 games, actually, from March. So I'll update my schedule, and yeah, obviously, love to have you. Thanks for tuning in. Shreddin, brah. Have a great night. Until next time. All right. That shit's great. Good night.